Okay, you first again. Quarter's fighting me, which is probably a good idea since it will distract them. You can already see how much more damage I'm doing just with this blade alone. Sure, the charge does nothing, but the back it does the damage. Makes sense, makes sense. No, it goes with me, it's Alicia and Sophia that's with the Chi Yu whatever. Actually, that wasn't a great idea. Come on. Right. Wish you would just stay still. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I didn't want to switch weapon, I want to load up my menu, please. Thank you. Can't lock on because he's not in my line of sight. What? I would really love if I could have the camera just help me out here instead of hindering me. Nope, he's gonna.
Releasing God on limiters. That's just the beginning.
How did I get hit twice there? The shockwave hit me and that was it.
There's no trap here. Nope, definitely not. Not right
I think
now.
we're into that. Thank you.
Turn this fight around. Okay.
Don't you dare jump. I need to jump over.
It's getting away. Come on, let's get after it.
No, we're gonna go after that Chiyu or Chayu, whatever it's called, the bird. Because if we take it out, at least then Sakura and then we'll be free to help ourselves.
trapping me? Nope, definitely not. Not on you.
Now's the time. Get it to him. It's getting away. Come on, let's get after it. All out. Got you. Got you. It's over.
Okay, that's that done.
Lovely. Trust in me.
Get it
I
to
will
him.
plan it all.
Get some.
Come on.
Get it to him.
Come on, Corda, get yourself
okay?
up.
Get some. Time to turn this fight around.
Didn't mean to actually use that, but it worked out.
All you. All you. All you. Just getting started.
We can handle this. We're freaking god
Who's
eaters
next?
after all.
I can't see a thing. I should move up there, but I see here hitting still.
Watch out. Releasing God Unlimiter. I won't let you die here. Sorry, I'm not finished yet. This is just the beginning.
my god, come on, let me dodge! Oh god it! I don't understand how that hits twice though, that's the thing. I know the shockwave's one could be another, but... Oh my... Jesus.
I'm taking this into my own hands.
There's no way to increase defense anything like that. So this is literally set damage. I think of all the defense buffs I got on it, I literally would have been one shot a couple of times by now.
No problems here.
Looks like we survived another day. That's a win.
Stay on your guard.
Don't let your guard down yet. It's not over until we're back home.
It's gonna be hard with talking these episodes, with having to focus more and more. Reward credits up.
If there's anything you need,
Let's get to Alicia's AP up a
say
bit.
the word, okay?
Nothing there really. I now have allows attacking soon after devouring, which is nice. And help cause dash and jump into a downwards devour, not great. I mean, I like the uppercut one, but
Please, all of you, hold your arcs.
Huh? Doc, why are you here?
Worry not, all will be explained in time. Leave that origami there for a moment. Come with me. I have something to show you. There! Look, it's coming! I knew it would!
there she is.
I am hungry.
Whoa!
She won't eat humans, Cora.
Welcome, welcome, good to see you! It certainly took a while to get you to show yourself, Thank you, Soma, for all your help in bringing her here. Oh, there's just so much I must know. So many opportunities.
I'd appreciate an explanation more than your thanks, Doctor.
The little lady was quite determined. Wouldn't appear when we needed her to, so I took a chance and eliminated all of her natural prey in the region. Can't ignore hunger forever, whether it's your favorite or not.
You are devious, Doctor. And I don't know whether that's a compliment.
Hey, so I'm just gonna ask the question on everyone's mind. Who the hell is this kid?
Cora.
Ah, of course, of course. We probably shouldn't be speaking out in the cold like this. All will be explained to the lab. So sorry to keep you all in the dark. You will join us, yes?
I am hungry.
Yeah?
I am hungry?
Yes, that's all she can say at the moment.
Did you just say what I think you just said you said?
I can say it again, but I assure you, it will be no different. This is an origami.
No way. No.
What? How?
Now, be at ease. I promise on my scientist honor that this origami has no desire to eat you. Origami are monsters, yes, and they all share a certain trait. We refer to it as their bias. You follow?
It's an origami's coding. Their predatory nature. Our god arcs have the same thing. That's how they innately know to devour.
Correct as usual, Alyssa. These sorts of things are second nature to a god eater of your caliber.
Wait, what?
Of course.
This origami's bias is unlike any before. It has predilection only toward beasts of a higher order. As far as she's concerned, we puny humans don't even register as a kind of food. You see, this is the common misconception. Origami aren't simply born with the characteristics of other life forms. Not at all. They simply advance at a breakneck pace as they devour more and more each day. As a result, all the possibilities of evolution are condensed into such a short period of time. Choices and change come rapidly. And those moments make an origami precisely what it is.
So you're telling me that this child...
Exactly! As all humankind did, she found a set of skills and stalled there in her process. It's quite remarkable, really. She's an origami evolving in the same way a human might.
This child is both. An origami and a
Gotta
human.
move.
Yes. Well, no. Well, based on the examinations I ran earlier, her cranial nerves and synapses, oracle cells acting as cranial nerves and synapses, function precisely as a human's might. She has an incredible capacity to learn, clearly as evidenced by her use of language, and she holds much potential.
All right. So, Doc,
Yes, Coda?
I think I followed along and got the gist. Okay, it was over my head. But regardless, I'm a little confused. So she talks a lot about food, about being hungry. What exactly do you think she means? Food. Because, you know, it's a little ominous.
The bias of an origami dictates its dinner choices. As a rule, they will not partake of anything like unto themselves. You understand? That said, in times of dire need, now, they'll gobble up anything they can get mitts, paws, or claws on. Survival comes first, after all. Of course, that's just an exception to the rule, as all good rules must have. The word origami is actually merely an epithet for the creatures. It emerged shortly after their arrival. Many of these monsters appeared in the shape of gods or godlike beings. And here's the rub. What thought process, what evolutionary trick caused them to adopt such forms? They emulate creatures humanity has worshipped for ages. And how did we come to worship them? This origami child bucked that trend. She managed to instead emulate a human. It's beyond rare. It's unheard of. But I digress, and I ramble, and I think you are all well and thoroughly matched by this study group. So I leave you with this, and I think it best. Let's keep this little secret amongst ourselves, No need to let the news get out and about.
Doctors certainly will have to report to the advisor, to the director.
Miss Tachibana, you are an exalted god-eater, a stalwart defender of humankind, noble and brave. Do you mean to tell your superiors that I, in your trust, stole an origami, smuggled her to the forward command, and plan to keep her?
No. But why?
Did I not mention that? I thought I mentioned that. Because she's a valuable sample. Simply perfect to further my own personal research. Nothing more than that, really. Very simple. Oh, fret not. I've taken great pains to ensure this section has unique communications and offset security protocols. It's very, very safe. And I'm sure you wouldn't want anyone to pry into your, shall we say, private affairs, Miss Tachibana? Not to mention that you are already on the hook as my accomplices. Best to simply go along with it, yes? Yes.
I am hungry.
Most important, I believe that the young girl needs some friends. I feel she will find a particular affection for you, Soma.
You are out of your mind. She may play pretend well, but she is not a human, just an approximation. She's still a monster on the inside.
Now the question. Will the god win out over the human? Or will the human succeed and take the place of the god? Let the journey begin.
Let the journey begin indeed.